net plus.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Rockhold is 18 years the elder. The rest is roughly identical. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Green! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. His opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man has won his last 3 fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive than the last. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Good right hand.
And now he lands a combination.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Rockhold. they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Body kick now by Green. Oh, and there's a kick around the body. That one blocked by Rockhold.
What a takedown.
Beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown.
Now he's gonna try to attack Kimura here.
And he's out.
Down into his mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Right hand on point. And he landed the right hand there.
Big body kick land.
Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down.
This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Wow.
Big kick lands.
Right hand upstairs. Eats another right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides. With,
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Green going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Visibly limping here. Oh, that's the break thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has in this position.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position, and the hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. This is a terrible position.
Nicely done. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Well, he's really picked up.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Unbelievable. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. 45 seconds remain in the round. Clinch work. Oh, these are some devastating. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the
make. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
15 seconds. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. And that's the end of round number 2.
There's no time. You need to go out there and really take control of this round. I want you to be aggressive. Change up that game plan.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout 3.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
What people think is complicated for it, first thing they come to mind is paradigm. Stuff like balance, theater games, hard to find, but these are all complex, especially now, but they are nothing. Those games that seem to be the top man. But in terms of pure simulation, probably one of the most like out there, far enough. Unlike the sport control the entire fire. Micro manage everything down to the level. It's all done. And games like this that really show how much players that you can still where it's not here, it doesn't mean register what most players start to do that. But it does now. Now, looking at it, I feel like I need to like fight. And it's fun being number one against that. There's a stimulation, like, one that closest.
You ready?
Heading in the air crash. That basically action on like five. Same process. Like I said, you can use the knowledge to just take off. I'm not joking. Hundreds of hours. A lot of the time it's different. I'm not going to call that.
Don't stop now. 30 on the clock.
All that. But you're not. Now you're like, maybe that's the game. Yes, the act.
All right, we're going to take the lessons from today.
You have to look up outside.
With the doomsday mask, cold case, cutting corners, coming Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gas that one, I better rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass of the Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug look? The other east side, moving with gas. Can I trigger a social like that? Be bolder than that. You win on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't come with all of my
As I'm sure somebody
strapped. Move like a gunda with that. A couple
Hit some leather today. I'll call it out. You throw. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you.
Some just starting out there, and some aren't. I thought they aren't good.
Oh, you look like a champion in this.
Starting off so getting workout. 4 pounds.
30 seconds. Let's go.
Covering my favorite Pokemon for every one of the 18 Pokemon types.
All right.
Before, but it's been a
That's
while, and I figured it was time for an update. First up, my favorite bug type is Vital Bug. From the moment this Pokemon was revealed in the lead up to Sun and Moon, I thought it was awesome. Most early route bugs aren't interesting to me, but Alolas is a fearsome-looking beetle with was the best one for every game Pokemon game in regards to how well it matched up against its particular game.
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today.
Their favorite starter when playing the Pokemon game because it beat any Pokemon game when any starter the best armies can be strong. And you can solo any Pokemon game with just a starter because
listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Yeah, on that kickboxing damage, yes.
Than it would be to the other two, based on how well it matches up against the big block battles of the game. It would be fun to go through.
Come on now, do something with it. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. 30 seconds. Your kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go.
Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. Had to sign this K, no Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali. So you better stay well back. Oh, now we got beef in the streets and I thought only be in my patty. Cause I know how to work this handy, not just power us Gandhi. I was with Brody, Jennifer, Andy's. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next day I go end up on the up block like who's on me, Charlie. Come up to 100,000, I bought a new Henny and it cost 4,000.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. go. 30 on the clock. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Those kicks are on point. You can throw it from anywhere.
Felt like God was testing me. When Banksy put the vest on me, felt like God was testing me.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Got 30. Let's go. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I like to see. Volume and precision. This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Hey. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Great combo. Keep it up. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combo. Keep at it.
This very boss back is insane, and it's not because he hit up 500 quickly. In the first inning of this game against the Diamondbacks, Marvin Bernard got off with a single. He stole second, and Career struck out. Then Barry lost. 10 pitches into the game, the Diamondbacks...
Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds.
Bernard was caught stealing third after a Jeff hit single. Andres Galarraga struck out. This happened all the time to Barry Bonds. He was essentially involved in the first inning 95 times, 38 more times.
Work! Kid, work! Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time.
Barry Bonds This Barry Bonds back is insane, and it's not because he hit up flat.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so now we get another look at this judo practitioner, and given his background and all the high-level judo that he has experienced, he's got a very interesting arsenal of trips and takedowns that a lot of people in an MMA setting just haven't seen.
No, you haven't seen it because you think that you're safe. You feel like you're okay when you're in contact with him, but you're constantly in danger. If you are chest to chest, you have a problem. If you lay your head on his shoulder, he will hit you with a headlock. And if you defend the headlock, he'll pull you back with the foot sweep. There are just so many different tricks to him getting you to the mat. It is unreal. And the moment you hit that mat, you better be very aware because he also has an array of submission attempts and submission attacks that he's going to try to get you with.
Yeah, number one. Stop.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Green! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to win the division. Fighters back to their feet here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ.
Oh, big round.
Wow. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Oh, nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big kick land.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Serkunov gets the tie clinch here.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Back to the feet now. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Under a minute now to go. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall time to pass it.
This might be the biggest shot of the entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Doing great. All right, deep breathe for me. Good. Relax. Here, take a drink of water. Listen.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
What a big time kick.
Tosses him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch him.
Oh, you gotta watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Look, it's based on a red-headed peasant. In love with throwing it likes the battery capabilities.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Necessary to really like a Pokemon, but I'm always going to think it's a pretty solid.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he has certainly found the range.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, I do think Avalon could have looked a bit. Overall think it's pretty dope.
Got the single
that
collar
point didn't
tie.
make fake.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Also, I think it's really cute that it carries a bunch of bird knife on its back, causing it to look like an ice.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a serious
Which is why I like it so much.
The head as that diving punch lands.
By the way, if you watch this far into the video, there's a pretty solid chance that you enjoy my
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him drive his shin.
As I like to call it,
body with that body kick. That knee
that I discussed in this video, Crocodile is probably the least disliked. I haven't seen anyone bash Crocodile in quite some time. However,
single
by
side here.
Big punch man. Now he gets back to range.
Crocodile from having a nose that looks.
Oh my God, he's swallowed the rock to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful if you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight?
He's thrown on a lot of
5 minutes to go.
I think that's pretty good.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching.
A lot of Gen 5 Pokemon did being unfairly made fun of, likely because of some people's inherent and unreasonable biases against Gen 5. Some criticisms that I've heard that it's bumps like
oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they set one. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, nice punch there by the Canadian Serfuna.
Allowing it to effectively use both
and lands it. Maybe time to get these out.
He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout 3.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline blaze and a bomb rock crib. You don't have to be mad at the mark of the shit. Never nine, you can talk to me phone when I'm gone. Bad news band along with big claws, trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swearing to goddamn the whole city, I'll make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby. Living in a one chance lot, so I stick to the arm. Oh my God, art, some man, cash bad, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Hit a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home, but I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not so, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, got us back. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise. Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
It increases the power of its punches by vibrating the bumps on its fist. You can turn a boulder to rubble with just one punch. It basically created its own new move called Quake Punch. That is so cool. The next Pokemon is another ground-type Pokemon. Man, there's a lot of these on this list. Be nicer to ground types. And that is Donphan. I will admit, my impression of how people feel toward Donphan might be a bit skewed since one of Julie's 5 very good friends is Katie. So really, video editing.
You got 30. Let's go.
Which makes a lot of sense. It's an incredibly adorable Pokemon based on an elephant, a universally enjoyed animal. How could you not like him? But not only does John Fan lose Fanpy's cuteness and bright color scheme, it also is a vehicle type.
All right, at least we
know how a lot
now know
of
we have
people
to work
feel
on, right?
about object Pokemon. I have always liked John Fan though. I always viewed the tire-like hide as a sort of cool armor. And its way of rolling super fast and knocking enemies away is a really cool battle method in my opinion.
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Nice work in there. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Bang! Nice! To go. Show me. Yes. Let me see those combinations. Good job. I love it. All right. Pick up your pace a little. Okay? More volume. Nice work. Just keep drilling that.
I've never used a Don Fan myself.
Today we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go.
But I like this one at some point. Also, the most important thing to remember about Don Fan is that it's still an elephant. And like I said before, who doesn't love elephants?
All right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power.
Like it,
That's it.
Of a friend is Whisper.
That's what I want to see.
A friend of mine and another well-known PokeTuber really despises Whisper and actually considers it to be his least favorite Pokemon of all of them. The reason? It has a literal butthole.
That's how you block.
Alright, clearly we've seen throughout this video that if a Pokemon has any part of it that looks somewhat inappropriate, people are going to dislike it. And we've also seen that I usually don't feel the same. A small little tail with a hole in it on the back of a Whisper
work on that
isn't
kickboxing
enough
damage,
to
yes!
I personally still think it's really cute. Also, as many of you know, I'm a Hoenn baby, so any Hoenn Pokemon I'm going to tend to have a positive bias. Whisper will always be a Pokemon that I'm at least a little bit fond of. But if you hate Wild Grant,
30 seconds left.
The upcoming Detective Pikachu movie, totally get that. Next up is Magmortar. Magmortar is one of those Pokemon that I don't really understand why I like it. Because every time I hear a criticism of Magmortar,
You got the push there.
I tend to agree. It's
Don't
really
worry
super
about
round
today.
and fat.
There's always tomorrow.
One trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighing on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my get getting rich, dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the cent, millions, I done made a few. Stick to stand, stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can
Fair
skip
enough.
that.
It's got a weird duckbill face. Yeah.
Put you in a Rolls Royce.
A positive bias. Whisper will always be a Pokemon that I'm at least a little bit fond of. But if you hate Loudred due to how it looks in the upcoming Detective Pikachu
All right,
movie,
let's get in there.
totally get
Let's
it.
push yourself
Next
today.
up is Mag
Let's see what
Order.
you got.
Mag Order is one of those Pokemon I don't really understand why I like it. Because every time I hear a criticism of Mag Order, I tend to agree.
You're coming
It's
along
strangely
really
super
well.
round and fast. Yeah, fair enough. It's got a weird duckbill face. Yeah, and it does. Its arms can turn into cannons that shoot fireballs. Now I see why I like it. After that is hunting.
You got 30. Let's go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down.
I burn down my house and build it up again. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. So much money I don't know what to do with it. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Got me one gun and a million alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. Don't need nobody. Don't need nobody. Don't need nobody.
Tail is probably one of the most forgettable
Fast,
Gen 3 Pokemon.
smooth,
It, along with
strong.
Orbis, are difficult
That's
to
what we're doing
obtain
today.
and not particularly strong. Orbis tends to be a pretty good Pokemon, though, while Huntail looks goofy as hell. And the sentiments I've seen for the
Your next
evolutionary
opponent
line,
is gonna be
frequently
no
in the lead-up
match
to
for
my
you.
Pro Research event in Pokemon Go definitely reflect it. Yet somehow, ever since I was a little kid playing Pokemon for the first time ever in Ruby version, I like hunting. Maybe because it's blue and orange, two of my favorite colors. Maybe because it looks a lot like a snake, and I really like snakes. Maybe because...
There we go, that's
actually,
a
it's gotta be
combo.
those two reasons. Huntail will never be an all-time favorite for me, but hey, if it's a Gen 3 Pokemon, it's going to do a lot for me to do. The final entry for this list is actually 3 Pokemon that are put together in one discussion. Those being the Regis. Specifically the original trio of Regirock, Regice, and Registan. The main criticisms about the Regis that I hear are about their design and their battle prowess. Their design, people complain that they're basically just chunks of their respective material with arms and some dots for a face. They've got no personality and are pretty boring. So they're battle.
Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand. Hear the force of the musical power at our command. The in and out vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Jones is 15 years the elder. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds.
She personally thinks the
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jon Bones Jones! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
all of those phrases, myself, sounds of finding the message ultimately before returning, went to all the different chambers.
Round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the diving punch lands.
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet now. Blocks the strike. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Nice. Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his head. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different.
Finish your fucking trick, you don't need to sit there and lay down your first fight.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have...
So nicely done with the chip there.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Untouchable, tap in the window shopper, mannequin, flow squish the benches like a mannequin, smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all... Look, hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Pictures, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the flight, that's why. I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1212. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you understand like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'm up, get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yelling louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue. Outcome. Got a grip, but still go to see ya. Go to my call outs.